Hi, it's Derek Jones. I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to make a toothbrush holder. And the idea behind it is instead of going to the store and buying everyday items that we can use Fusion 360 and 3D printing to make useful items for ourselves and save a little money. Now, I've been holding off on finishing this video because I did it twice before only to find out that my headset had died. So I picked up a new headset. However, the previous one I did all freehand, and so the dimensions will be a little different on this one and the actual one that I printed out, but the idea is the same. So I'm going to make one that's even better. I'm going to show you how to make a better one than the one I made so that you can make it and have a better part. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to sketch two circles. And I want to select the top plane looking down, okay, and I'm going to click on this. And the first one I did was 1.5 inches, and I'm going to do this one 2 inches, okay. Then I want to draw another circle, and doesn't need to be, okay. And then what I want to do is I want to do a line from top of this circle to the top of that circle, and a line from here to here. Now what I'll go is I'll go to sketch and I will trim out these middle pieces, okay? And that gives me this pill shape. And what I want to do is I want to click on offset. I'm going to click on this and I'm going to drag it in, and I'm going to go -0.125, which makes it 1/8 thick, okay? So now what I want to do, I can look at this from the offset. I will go to modify, press pull, and I'm going to bring this out. I think I did the first one 1.75 inches, but I'm going to do this one 2 inches. This will make it a little more stable. Bring this out 2 inches. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look from a top looking down. Actually, I want to go to the top view, or the front view. I want to go to the front view. I'm going to rotate it so it's flat. Now what I want to do is, there isn't very many toothbrushes that are wider than 1/2 inch, but so I'm going to draw a circle, and I'm going to zoom in, and my first circle is going to be right here, and I'm going to go to 0.600. Now that I have this circle, I will go to sketch, rectangular pattern, and I will click on this piece as the object, and the direction is going to go this way, and I'm going to drag that out 3, and I hit it right on the money right off the bat. So I'm equal space here, there's 3, then I'm going to drag it down. Now I only need 6 total, so I'm going to get rid of 1, and now I only have 2, and I want to drag this to an equal space as well. So now I have 6 holes, okay. So now what I can do is I can go to modify, press pull. I will select my holes and I will pull them through. Now what I want to do is I could just pull them halfway through and not worry about the bottom, but if I look from a side, you can see that if I drag them halfway through here, I gotta get a little closer. If I drag them halfway through here, it gives me a place for the tail end of the toothbrush to have stability when you push it through, so they don't slide around. So there is a rough idea, and we are basically done with this. So what I want to do now is I want to go to modify physical material. Since I'm going to 3D print this, I want to open up physical material. I want to select plastic. I'm going to scroll down to blue laminate. Then I will close this and I will go to render. So click on this box, drag down to render. Now I can scroll around and look at my toothbrush thing, and this is what it will actually look like. So in order to get ready to 3D print this, I have to save it now. So I'll go back to model, and I'm going to go to save, and this will be toothbrush holder 3. And I will hit save. Okay, so now that I have a saved version of this, I will right click on my name of my file, save as an STL, and then I will hit OK. That will save. Then it comes up as an STL that I can save anywhere. So all I have to do is click on this file now and move it to my slicer software with my 3D printer, and I can print this out. And I've made a couple, so let me show you those. And well, here it is, a finished product, and it turned out great. Drew it in a few minutes, printed it in a couple of hours, and now I have a new toothbrush holder. There they are. So this didn't take a ton of work, and that's really what I like about Fusion 360 and a 3D printer is everyday items. If you need something, you can build something custom tailored for your own idea. So anyway, if you like the video, you like what we're doing, please subscribe. I'll be adding more tutorials. I'm going to diversify in the near future with some CNC routing videos and some more of the applications for Fusion 360. So please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.